Hey everyone! Before we get started with the video, we want to make one quick announcement. We have set up a GoFundMe page for our YouTube channel in order to get better lighting, better recording equipment, better audio, and stuff like that to help us deliver better content to you guys in the future. You don't have to donate if you don't want to, definitely, but if you would like to contribute, the link will be down below, so go check that out if you want to, and we'd really appreciate it.
As for today's video, we have been requested to tell you guys how we met. If you guys have been with us for a while, you know that in a previous video, a long time ago, we explained it, but now, why not have a video explaining it? So this whole video is just going to be dedicated towards how we met.
Time to clear the air.
Okay, so my part of the story starts... Actually, I guess the same night yours starts. I just got home. I went on a little road trip with my friends, and I got a text from one of my friends that moved down to Georgia, and she was just being kind of weird, and I was like, "What you doing?" And she's like, "Okay, I just have to know, are you gay, ... And I was like, I mean, yeah. And she was like, OMG, you need to check out all these guys that I know, blah blah. And she gave me 4 guys' Instagrams, his included. And he was the only one that really stuck for me. It was one of those love at first Instagram look at, because yeah.
Aww.
But no, for real. I had this one person trying to talk to me at the time, but I was totally bye, because I saw this, and yeah, I know that I've messed up. I'm just kidding. I know that I got the golden prize. Okay, now tell me your side.
Alright, so our friend, whom Troy mentioned, well, while all that was happening, Angie was trying really hard to get me to talk to Troy, and I texted you, I shot him a text message.
I texted you.
Oh, okay, no, never mind, scratch that. Troy texted me first because I told her that you could text me. I was I greenlighted the whole thing.
Permission.
You got the permission, and he texted me like that. It was you were just ready.
I was ready, I was going in for the kill.
And I just ate that up, and so we started this little series of text messages that turned into days and days of conversations, and Troy and I just became really close through texting and talking on the phone and FaceTiming, and it's almost kind of I honestly fell in love with him over that. It was just connecting with your personality. I just made such a connection with him. We had so much in common, and he was super sweet to me back then. But
times have changed. Like he said, we were just kind of casually texting, and then as soon as New Year's hit, that's when everything started picking up the pace more.
Mm-hmm.
I went back to college. It was a whole new semester for both of us, and yeah, we just fit each other into our lives, and it just kind of grew and grew. We made plans to meet. And we met over Valentine's Day weekend, and boy, was that a weekend.
That was
Am I right?
It was cute.
Am I what?
It was a really cute weekend.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of time watching Hannah Montana reruns, and it was just, I have probably never laughed as much as I have laughed in that weekend. Laughter is very important to me, so then I just really knew after that, I knew that spending the rest of my life with him was a good idea.
And during the course of the spring semester, we made plans for me to move down there. We actually had plans to move into an apartment together, which completely failed, but I still managed to move on down there, and we've lived in Georgia together for 8-9 months.
Yeah, 8 or 9 months.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we practically have lived together for the majority of us being together.
Yep. And that's saying a lot.
Yeah, we can actually handle each other.
A lot.
There's a couple of times I thought I was going to kill him, and
lot.
I'm sure vice versa, so... But we didn't!
It's been a fun time. It's been a fun year. Year plus.
I never pictured myself being, like, on an internet and social media kind of relationship before, and the first 6 months of that was a texting, calling.
I mean, we flew to each other. You flew to me. I'm not getting on a plane. I drove you, but
Not that good.
But yeah, that's pretty much like the summary of how we met and what started this whole thing.
What started us, and it was a good time.
It is one of the best memories of my life, that weekend. Probably the best memory of my life, actually, because, I don't know, I would go back and relive that weekend like, so many times. If I could. But in reality, I guess we are every day. I love you.
I love you. So there you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure to share it with everybody. And
share it with everybody. Everybody. I mean, like, everybody.
And we promise, we've been off our A game a couple times, a lot recently.
Yeah.
And I promise we're coming back. It's been such a stressful time with this move. But we promise we will be back and better than ever. We love you.
Love you guys.
Bye.